The purpose of a template is really to help you as a teacher to generate a course quickly, but also to help students and parents by making sure that all of our courses um, have some core basic elements so that parents and students immediately can focus on the content and they know where to find that essential information they need to be successful without trying to figure out, how each different teacher is doing things. So here's the core elements that we're looking for. First of all, on the top of everybody's page, we want the course title. It's really great if you can make that into a banner with maybe some graphics so it just looks kind of cool and is engaging. But we don't want that banner any more than 200 pixels. Uh, you don't really have to know exactly what that means, but the idea is we don't want it super, super big where you have to scroll down to see the other information. So just a kind of a long, skinny banner across the top with your course name, even if it's just text, like art grade one is awesome. We want the teacher's name, their email address, so that obviously they know how to contact you. And then everybody wants to know how do they get started or how do they, access their assignments or what they need to do. And for asynchronous distance learning courses, we want everyone to use the modules. That's really the way Canvas is designed to be used. And if everybody consistently builds in modules, again, parents and students know exactly how those work, even though the content in those modules may be very different from subject area to subject area. At least we know the basic way that it works will always be the same. We really want that towards the top so there's no scrolling, those three key pieces of information. And then everything else on the rest of the homepage, you kind of have your license as a teacher to do whatever you want with and use how you see fit to best accomplish what you need to do. Let's look at a few quick examples. So this would be just a very black and white kind of plain vanilla template. There's, you could maybe put a red banner, change some of these little icons here. We have a lot of options if you download the templates with like some different Southwestern theming and colors. A lot of you just looking at your courses are doing an awesome job. Here's a third grade library. Again, very engaging, kind of fun banner at the top. It's very clear that this is library, the teacher's name, the email address. The only thing that we may suggest to improve here would just be to put a little statement about directing kids to the modules. But otherwise, no need for this teacher to download the template. They're in great shape um, and they're meeting those core elements and parents and students should have no problem figuring out how to get started with this homepage. So let's talk very quickly about how you would download a template. So what I'm going to do is go down to my Sandbox course so I can demo for you how to apply a template. And this is just a good skill to know in general in Canvas. So here I am in my sandbox. Obviously, my current homepage is just the modules page, and it's not very consistent with the template. So rather than me creating a page and designing a banner and doing all that, I'm just going to go right over here to import from Commons. And then you can always filter over here in this button for Southwestern School District created content so you can see what others in our district have created that you might benefit from. So here's that elementary distance learning template. You could also search for it. Brian Taman himself created it, so you could search by my name to find it. So a lot of different ways, but that filter for Southwestern content is a really nice way to find the stuff that we're sharing between each other strictly for Southwestern. So anyway, I just click on the template. I can see a quick preview to see if it's something that I would want to download. And then over here is the import download button. I click it, I select my sandbox course or whatever appropriate course or courses that I want to apply it to. And then I just scroll down here to the bottom and click import. And it's already started to import. It does take a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, but usually not too long. And let's check. I bet it's already downloaded. If I go to my dashboard and I scroll down to my Sandbox course, you can see that the template was already applied. So it created my homepage for me. It has it there. Now I can click edit and just start to edit this page and add my own information. And then if I wanted to see some of those other template options, I can always go to pages and then view all pages. And at the top, you can see some of those, the red bar and the gray bar. And the neat thing about these templates is as the technology coaches create additional templates that have, maybe we'll create like a black bar template and a Mustang template, then they can automatically, you'll get a little pop-up that says there's updates to your templates. And then you can just click apply and it will download some of those other options right to your course. Doesn't mean you have to use them, they're just there. If you decide that you want to use it, then you would have to click on the three dots here. Oh, publish the page, click on the three dots and make that your front page, and then you could switch. And now you would have the red bar template. So please let Technology Coach know if you have any questions, and we'll be happy to help you further with templates.